Hello viewers, welcome to the Dateline Northeast, a program that gives an overview of the developments in India's Northeast region. I'm your host Chandrakala and here are the top stories of today's program. Direct flight from Delhi to Agartala launched to improve air connectivity in Northeast. Nagaland governor promises to bring soon an honourable solution to Naga political issue. And Army Assam Rifles host armed display in Tripura to inspire youngsters in defence. Connectivity in Northeast region is seeing a recent spurt with development coming in from all directions. Recently, a direct flight from Agartala to New Delhi in Tripura has been launched at Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport. The new service will save time and ease communication. A report. Air connectivity in the Northeast region is witnessing a sea change with many developments making its way. To boost the air connectivity in Tripura state neighbouring Bangladesh, the long-pending demand of the people has been fulfilled with the launch of a direct flight from New Delhi to Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport in Agartala, one of the busiest airports in the Northeast. People travelling to Agartala from New Delhi normally take a connecting flight from Kolkata, which was inconvenient and time-consuming. Now they are happy as direct flight will save their time and money and would ease travelling.
पहले हम लोग को त्रिपुरा में आने में प्रॉब्लम ये होता था कि पहले आइदर वाया गुवाहाटी और वाया कलकत्ता ले ओवर वहाँ पे या तो फर्स्ट डे नाइट में पहुँचो नेक्स्ट डे वहाँ आप पहुँचोगे दिल्ली या अगरतला आने में बट अब क्या है आज मॉर्निंग में मैं आया हूँ जस्ट मॉर्निंग में मैं गुवाहाटी से आया हूँ 2 घंटे में मेरा मीटिंग था मीटिंग करके नाउ आई एम कैचिंग द फर्स्ट फ्लाइट बैक So this has become very convenient. Anybody wants to come from anywhere, they can come in the morning from Delhi and go back also.
दिल्ली जाने के लिए बहुत समय लगता था तो अभी डायरेक्ट इंडिगो की फ्लाइट शुरू होने जाने से हमारे को समय बचेगा तो हमारे को काफ़ी सुविधा हो जाएगी अब धन्यवाद हो इंडिगो का जिन्होंने ये फ्लाइट शुरू करके ये शुरू किया उनका धन्यवाद करता हूँ.
To improve the air connectivity between the national capital and the northeast, already direct flights are connecting major cities like Imphal in Manipur, Guwahati in Assam and Dimapur in Nagaland. With the launch of direct flight to Tripura, the people travelling to northeast have a reason to cheer about. There are also plans to develop Maharaja Bir Bikram Airport in Agartala as international airport. The Ministry of External Affairs is learned to have requested Bangladesh government to allocate a piece of land in Brahmanbaria district to build an extended runway for the airport. This would allow MBB Airport to operate large aircrafts. Improving air connectivity will help woo more tourists and bring trade opportunities to the Northeast region. The ongoing Naga peace talks is most likely to be resolved as newly appointed Nagaland Governor Assam Rifles said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed the need to conclude the process within 3 months. The governor attended the grand civic reception organised in his honour at Nagaland Baptist Church Council Convention Centre in Kohima. A report.
Naga peace talks between the centre and Naga groups including the NSCN-IM have been ongoing for over 2 decades. After constructive measures and assurances by the government, many Naga insurgent outfits laid their arms and joined the mainstream. Newly appointed Governor of Nagaland, Assam Rifles, who was an interlocutor for the Naga peace process, said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi wants to conclude the process within 3 months without diluting the state's special rights. Addressing a large gathering at the civic reception, the governor said that the centre has resolved all substantive issues relating to outraged Naga insurgency in the last 5 years.
We have resolved all the substantive issues, including the powers that belongs to the Naga people and they are the masters. On a few symbolic issues, we have offered options and we have urged the Naga interlocutors to explore those options rather than remain rigid. There is no political solution if we disregard the reality, the existing reality of the day. So with due regard to that, let us work out the best, most honourable and dignified solution.
Assam Rifles also stressed on the idea to include Naga armed groups, Naga tribal bodies, Naga civic societies, grassroots leaders, Naga intellectuals, senior citizens, elders, and Naga legislators to resolve the issue.
Before my appointment, in one of my briefings, he told me that now we must conclude the process, the peace process. Having resolved all the issues, we must do it within 3 months' time.
NSCN-IM, the largest of the Naga groups, has been in talks with the government since 1997 after it signed a ceasefire agreement. R.N. Ravi has been appointed as Governor of Nagaland with an objective to resolve the Naga political issue, and whose appointment at this juncture would pave the way for the Naga political settlement.
Ensuring national security and safeguarding our nation from external threats is a primary mission of the Indian Army. To motivate and encourage the young generations, recently Tripura Army along with Assam Rifles organized arms display in Tripura. Take a look.
The Indian Army represents a model for national development due to its high sense of purpose and secular outlook. From the rugged and icy terrain of Himalaya to the scorching heat of the desert, their contribution to nation building is inherent in the fulfillment of its primary function, ensuring the security of India. To motivate and educate the youngsters about the arms and ammunition of the Indian Army, a display titled Know Your Army was organized by the Indian Army jointly with the Assam Rifles. A large number of youth and students visited the show.
बच्चे खुश हैं इनको देख करके और इनके बारे में काफ़ी उत्सुक हैं जानने के लिए कि फौज में किस प्रकार के हथियार हैं, कैसे हैं, इनका किस तरह से इस्तेमाल करते हैं, इस बारे में खासकर जानने के लिए कर रहे हैं.
The display was inspiring for the youth and encouraged them to join the armed forces.
এখানে তো আমাদের মানে যে বলবো সবকিছুই আছে দেখার মতো আমাদের যে যুদ্ধে যে প্রয়োজন হয় কামান বন্দুক গলি তোপ এসব অনেক সুন্দর অনেক ভালো লাগলো দেখে
At present, with the elimination of the militant groups of Tripura to a large extent, the situation has changed in the region, and the youths are participating in recruitment into the security forces to fight militancy and serve the nation.
आप लोगों को जैसे ये एलएम जी है तो इस गान को आपको कैसे मोटिवेट कर सकते हैं, मतलब कैसे फायर कर सकते हैं, ये थोड़ा सा बहुत नए जनरेशन को थोड़ा सा बहुत नॉलेज दे रहा है, ठीक है. और उधर है क्या जैसे असम राइफल का है आर्मर रेजिमेंट का, तो उस गान को जैसे छोटा गान होता है जैसे लेके चलाने के लिए तो उसको थोड़ा मोटिवेट कर रहा है.
Various latest arms, ammunition and equipment were not only displayed, but troopers also gave demonstrations to the visitors. Although many parents do not want their children to join the armed forces, some parents consider it a noble profession.
It's a noble profession and you can die anytime, anywhere, it doesn't know when it comes. So why not for a good cause?
During the show, the scope and prospect of joining security forces were also spread among the students to channelize the young potential in the right direction and improve the socio-economic condition of the hill people. Most of the young teenagers felt and expressed that it was a golden opportunity to serve their motherland.
Let us now take a look at some of the events that made news in the Northeast recently.
Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal met Union Home Minister Amit Shah recently in New Delhi to discuss the steps to be taken in the run-up to the publication of final NRC on August 31st. During the meeting, Shah reviewed the issues related to final publication of the National Register of Citizens. In Assam, Sonowal told reporters that the process of publication of the final NRC will turn out to be peaceful. The meeting decided that in order to facilitate the persons excluded from NRC, adequate arrangement will be made by the state government to provide full opportunity to appeal against their non-inclusion. As it may not be possible for all those excluded from final NRC to file the appeal within the prescribed time, MHA will amend the rules to increase the present time limit of filing of appeals from 60 days to 120 days. The people of Tripura recently paid tribute to Maharaja Bir Bikram Kishore Manikya on his 111th birth anniversary, remembering his contribution to the development of the state. During the program, a photo exhibition was organized that depicted the life of Maharaja Bir Bikram at Chandra Mahal in Tripura. Various cultural programs were organized as part of the anniversary celebration. During the program, Royal Scion Pradyot Kishore Manakya Dev Burman said the king, within a short span of time, had initiated a series of development projects for the state. The late king is considered as the father of modern architecture in Tripura. He also built the first airport in Tripura. Assam's first ever compressed natural gas station was inaugurated by the State Chief Minister in Dibrugarh. The new CNG facility will provide clean and cheap fuel and help in making the state pollution-free. The station set up by the Assam Gas Company Limited will have the capacity to handle 400 vehicles daily in the initial stage. It is worth mentioning that among the northeastern states, only Tripura has CNG facilities. Recently, a 2-day-long commanders' conclave of Eastern Air Command was held at EAC headquarters in Shillong. The conclave was inaugurated by Air Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanua. Dhanua exhorted the commanders to be in operational readiness to take on any task to safeguard the skies of the nation. He also discussed the prevailing security scenario and emphasized on the need for all air warriors to remain vigilant so that any attempt to degrade the operational efficiency of IAF could be thwarted. As a mark of recognition, Sangeet Natak Academy's Ustad Bismillah Khan Yuva Purushkar was recently awarded to 32 artists from all across the country in different categories. The award ceremony was held at Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy in Imphal. Among the many recipients, Manju Ilangbam received a prestigious award in the field of Manipuri dance, and A. Anushuri Devi received a Yuva Purushkar in the field of traditional and folk dance. Organized by New Delhi's Sangeet Natak Academy, the award function was attended by Governor Najma Hebdullah and several other dignitaries. Top sprinter Hima Das won gold in women's 300-meter race at Atletiki Mythnik Rider event in Czech Republic. This was Hima's 6th gold in European races since July 2, though the field in most of them has been mediocre. Her last win was on July 20th when she clinched gold in her pet 400-meter event at Nové Mesto in Czech Republic. A joint team of mountaineers of eastern and northeastern frontiers of Indo-Tibetan border police successfully climbed Mountain Kanchenjunga in Sikkim recently. The team climbed a mountain which is at an altitude of 6,889 meters from the northern side. The 32-member expedition called Mission Pulkit was led by DC Digvijay Singh. This was the 213th successful mountaineering expedition by ITBP, which is highest by any organization in the world.
Moving on, Manipur shares a part of the Indo-Burma biodiversity hotspots and harbors more than 280 fish species. Fish farming has brought a revolution in landlocked Manipur. In today's episode, let us meet a farmer from Manipur who has changed his life through fish farming. Take a look.
Manipur is known as the only floating national park in the world, and the state is home to the largest freshwater lake in northeastern India. Fishery and aquaculture farming play a very important role in the socio-economic sector of the state. Fish being one of the important daily diets in Manipur, fish farming is practiced in around 1 lakh hectares as the state is blessed with a good aquatic ecosystem. Meet 49-year-old Khonthaujam Lagajendra Singh, who produces a number of fish varieties every year from his 3 acres fishery pond located in Manipur's Bishnupur district.
Low pan, but the Mapam is Sarktava, Kabiji, Mapamatam, Mamandagi, Log, Hanjan Palagaju, Lopum, Obangamatava. Alternative Taina Asmasi, Lopum, Magna Lady, Aduragadi, Kari, Torga Pagade, Masinga for the Sanagani and Gayo for the one talks to give himself.
Lakachandra, who is among the most successful fish farmers in Manipur, was a cultivator and a vegetable vendor. He nurtures varieties of fish including rohu, silver carp, grass carp and local indigenous fish in his pond. Under the guidance of ICAR as an experimental trial, a species of freshwater Hamilton Ngahai of 8,000 fingerlings were reared at the Khabi Mamang Lekai pond and has spent around 4.5 lakhs for fish feeds and maintenance.
The climatic conditions of Manipur is very present to this aquaculture, and lot of water area are wasted and without using any kind. So those area that unsuitable for agriculture, that we can take up for this such aquaculture system.
Earning a profit of 14,50,000 rupees to 16,50,000 rupees every fish crop season, Lagachandra has been able to support his family with his fish farming. Earning to profit of rupees 14,50,000 to 16,50,000 lakh every fish crop season, Lagachandra has been able to support his family with his fish farming. Life has changed dramatically for Lagachandra after he started fish farming.
Tangai Padana Masi, I Motade, Akangai, technology, the Padana Kanga research, scholars advice, Tarka, Librana, Saisana Kaja. I Mokshu, Zuzik, I say Mamang the Panjagre, I Hanberg Guru, senior scientist, I say Madame Basudagi Makadagi, I see some Yokserapan and Hajagre. My Maki technology Jaram Dragadi, I see let people, I see Uram Dozia and Kali.
According to ICAR, the state has the potential to produce 56,500 tons of fish per annum. With the growth of population, demand of fish has risen rapidly in Manipur. Energetic and hardworking farmers like Lagachandra have not only generated employment opportunities but have helped in conservation of the rare species of fish by increasing the aquasystem culture of the region.
Well, viewers, a women-run eatery has become the talk of the town in Guwahati for its unusual concept of introducing a humanoid robot to attract customers. Waitress Palki, wearing traditional Kshatriya attire, was seen serving delicacies to the customers who thronged the restaurant in numbers. Take a look. With advancement in technology, humanoid robots have become a trend. There is a growing demand of humanoid robots in various applications such as scientific research, entertainment, education, greeting guests and visitors. Robotic trend have now hit the restaurants too. Setting another example, a women-run bistro in Assam's Guwahati city has come up with an unusual concept of introducing a humanoid robot waitress named Palki, who is seen serving food and has become a star attraction, and customers from all generations come to see it. This trend of robotic waitress has become a crowd puller and an interesting concept that provides the visitors a whole new experience besides savoring ethnic cuisine.
हम लोग सब महिलाएं मिलके इधर में ये रेस्टोरेंट चला रही हूँ. सब लड़की लोग ग्राहकों अप्यायन करते हैं और हम लोग का जो खाना है हम फ्यूजन कर रही हूँ. मतलब न्यू जनरेशन को जो अच्छा लगता है और रिसेंटली हम लोग ग्राहक को आकर्षित करने के लिए एक रोबोट लेके आई हूँ. उसका नाम पालकी है.
Women in the restaurant are donned in Assamese traditional mekhla chadar to cater to the customers that adds to the charm of the restaurant. The restaurant specializes in ethnic cuisine, and keeping with the theme, waitress Palki also dons the traditional Kshatriya attire. Palki is the first of its kind female robot waitress, and not only her costume made her look real, but she also is made in a very humanoid manner. The interior of the restaurant is designed keeping in mind the Assamese tradition, accompanied with a handcrafted bell metal dish and a gamucha for table in the restaurants.
I have really enjoyed, and their hospitality is remarkable all the way. I'm really happy, and the food is quite tasty. Robot is also quite good. Yeah, it's a very interesting robot. It's very interesting, and she served that girl, robot girl. She served us. And it's very nice. This is a quite new thing for me. Of course, I haven't seen in other places of a robot like this serving.
After Ahmedabad and Chennai introduced the concept of robotic waitress, Guwahati now becomes the third on the list to add that wow factor for its customers. Moreover, the restaurant is run by only women employees, which is not only providing them employment opportunities, but at the same time empowering them to become self-sufficient and independent. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this episode of Roving Report. To connect with us through our Facebook page and follow us on Twitter at AnyIndia_ANI. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel to get latest news updates from the Northeast. I'm your host Chandrakala signing off. Goodbye and take care.